Hi guys, we had pizzas again. They're nice light cardboard boxes. I've actually glued this one shut already, glued it around the edges. Plan is another rubber band powered car. Oh, these wheels I made in a previous episode from one of these pizza boxes. So I'm going to reuse them because they're still all right. They're a little bit warped, but they're good enough for what we want to do. This time I'm going to try and make use of the whole box as far as possible. I've got these bamboo skewers. I think these cost me £1 for however many's in there. They're 4mm thick. I want to try and use the box almost as it is. These aren't long enough to put the wheels on the outside, so I'm going to have to cut slots. And yeah, I'll cut slots in there to allow the wheels to go inside the box, like that. I'll glue a drinking straw on the front and the back for the axle tubes. And that one's a little bit wobbly. I'll probably still do the job. Again, we need a gap where we can get to the rubber band to wrap it round the axle, so we'll cut a bit out of here. So yeah, okay, just looking at this, if that's about the maximum length of the axle, then we probably want to cut something like that. I could just chop the corners out, couldn't I? That's probably the easiest thing. Yeah, I'll cut that out. Because the axle's going to be on the front there, so yeah, that should be wide enough. I think I made these 5 inches diameter, so I've probably come in there about 3 inches. That'll make certain we're clear. Yep, I'll chop them out. I'll cut a little bit down the back here. So we can get to the axle and wrap a rubber band around it. Okay, that's plan A. We'll come back in a minute. I'll use a saw or something just to cut down there and cut that out. There we are. Pizza box. Almost complete pizza box. Plastic drinking straws. I would normally use paper ones, but I found these plastic ones in my stock, so I made use of them. Bamboo canes, as I showed you there, listed there as 4mm diameter, 10 inches long. Hole there to wrap the rubber band round, and a hole there to tie the rubber band at the front. So I'll get some rubber bands and we'll give it a run. Right, these are different rubber bands to the ones I normally use. So I've no idea if they're any good. They were cheap. That's all that matters to me. So I've got 3 joined together there. Through the hole there. And then stretch them down to the back. Over the top. So it holds itself in place. I think these might be a bit powerful. Might have to put some weight in it. Yeah, we've got wheel spin. Okay, I usually put some dead batteries on there just to add some weight. See if that's enough weight. If it isn't, I'll have to use some different rubber bands or reduce the power. Oh, that was better. Okay, I think that'll work. I'll put the camera down the other end and we'll see if we can run into it. That worked. So, pizza box, wheels from the cardboard from another pizza box, drinking straws for the axle tubes, bamboo canes for the axles, and I had to add some dead batteries on the back there to give us some weight to stop the wheels spinning, and obviously rubber bands to run it.